So you get on YouTube. You see all these videos about these things that you need to buy. This will make you feel good. It's self-care. You'll be so happy. Don't believe the lies. This is a day in my life of saving money because the best self-care is being financially stable. I'd also like to thank ThredUp for sponsoring today's video. My name is Michelle Reed. These are easy things that I incorporate into my daily routine to save money throughout the day in college. So it's 8 a.m. I wake up, and one thing that I always try to consciously think about is makeup. I try not to wear makeup every day because the more that I actually use my makeup, the more I'm gonna have to repurchase products. And so there's some days when I don't necessarily need to wear makeup that I do wear makeup and that I decide not to save money. If I'm feeling confident in my skin and I'm not doing anything super important, I'm just going to class, I just think, why not? I just think I don't really need makeup, and so I don't put any on to save money. So at this point in my day, it's about time to get ready, and that is when I try to make a conscious decision about what kind of clothes I'm wearing. Y'all know me, I love thrifting. Thrifting is so much fun, especially in New York City. There are so many fun thrift stores, but it can be exhausting. A lot of thrift stores, they don't have AC. They're really small, they're tight, they're cramped. It's like a treasure hunt, which can be fun, but it also can be draining. ThredUp is a website where you can buy and sell gently worn or completely new clothes all online. It's so great. It's like an online thrift store. It's so much fun to shop, and y'all, the prices on there are unbeatable. As you guys know, secondhand shopping is also so much more sustainable. It's so much better for the environment. If you guys want to check out ThredUp, I will have it linked down below, and you can use the code Michelle25 to get 25% off your first order. I also need y'all's help. I'm actually going to a wedding very soon, and I have 2 different dresses that I want to show you guys, and I wanted you guys to help pick out which one you think I should wear to the wedding. The first thing I have from ThredUp is this dress. It is from Blue and Gray. It's this really pretty, just gray balloon dress. It's so comfy. The estimated original price of this was about $71, and the ThredUp price was $23.99. Now for the wedding, these are my 2 options. The first one is from J. Crew, and the estimated original price of this was $250, and I got it for a ThredUp price of $56.99. This really pretty light blush pink color, and then it just goes into a fit and flare. It's so pretty. It has a sweetheart neckline, and I just think that it is so adorable. It's like the perfect little cocktail dress. This one is from the brand Millie, and it is this beautiful off-the-shoulder dress with these really pretty kind of bell tulip sleeves. That's the brand Millie, which is a designer brand, and the estimated original price of that, $435, and I got it for $104.99. So y'all, you can't beat those prices, and if you're trying to save money throughout your day, I would definitely recommend secondhand shopping on ThredUp. So then about this time, I'm going to make breakfast, and I'm also thinking about what I'm going to eat for lunch during school. I'm a huge meal prepper. Meal prep saves so much money. In New York, food options are so expensive. It's probably about like $15 to get a meal. And so I love meal prepping because I can bring all my healthy eats, and it also just saves a ton of money. So I pack this up and I take it on the go, and I really try to stay busy throughout the day. I find whenever I am actually working a lot, whenever I'm working, I'm less likely to be spending money because I'm not just sitting around thinking about buying things. I'm trying to buy food. I'm not bored eating, present in what I'm doing, and so I'm not likely to spend a lot of my money. Staying busy is honestly such a simple way to actually save money because 1, you're probably making money at a job, and 2, you're saving money because you're staying busy. Instead of picking up water bottles, I also use a reusable cup throughout the day. I love just the tall Starbucks cups with the kind of metal straw in it because 1, your water stays so much colder. You're helping the environment. You're also saving money because you're using the same cup every day instead of buying, a drink every day. So about halfway throughout the day, I start to get a little bit sleepy, and I'm just gonna be honest, guys, I like coffee, and I like buying coffee. And I know you'll read a lot of websites that'll say stop buying coffee. Just gonna be honest, it's my one thing that I like to do. It's one of the ways I like to treat myself throughout the day. So if you are someone who likes coffee and you like spending money on coffee throughout the day, I recommend using a rewards program. I like to use my Starbucks app because I get free drinks, I get birthday rewards. If you're loyal to one company in particular, like your one treat yourself company, try to get on their loyalty program so you will actually get free stuff. So after work or after class, whatever I'm doing that day, I usually have to pick up some things for groceries. Groceries can be really expensive, especially if you're shopping at, Whole Foods or something. Y'all, find a grocery store that is less expensive. I am a Trader Joe's girl. I love Trader Joe's. I think Trader Joe's is such an awesome company, and their stuff is so much cheaper than other grocery stores, especially in the city, and so I would recommend finding a grocery store that fits your budget. Trader Joe's also has really healthy food, and it's just a really yummy place, and it's an experience shopping there. I just love going and picking up stuff there. So then I get back home, it's after dinner, and one thing that I've been trying to do more throughout my day is actually budgeting my money. If it's in the beginning of the month and I'm getting my paychecks, I like to first budget it and decide how much money is going to go where. I don't like to keep a lot of money in my checkings account just because if I have less money in there, I'm less likely to spend it. I like to have enough that it covers my bases if something happens and I need money on the go. Otherwise, I keep a lot of money in my savings account, and I at least put 30% of my check in my savings. While I'm young and while I'm able to save that much, I want to. So if you're young too, try to save at least 10 to 30% of your paycheck. You probably don't have as many expenses as a working adult. And if it's the end of the night and you're thinking, you know, I've had a rough day, I really want to treat myself.
Treat yourself.
Whether that's like getting ice cream or ordering a really expensive purse or something, try to treat yourself in ways that don't cost money. And for me, while I'm home, one of that ways is spending time with my family. I love getting to hang out with my sister Jamie, my sister Lindsay, play with Charlotte. My family is honestly the best treat yourself because I love them so much and they just make me feel better automatically. They make me feel so much better than buying things. So I know it sounds simple, but if you have a roommate, go hang with your roommate. Make some food with them at home, just have a good time and don't feel the need to treat yourself. And before I go to bed, I like to plan out my day the next day. If you have a plan for your day, you're less likely to A, be bored, which means you're probably gonna spend money, and B, you're not going to go buy lunch or something. If you plan out your day, you're much more likely to have a set plan and you're not going to spend all of your money because you know I need to do this, I need to do this, and you go to bed having an idea of what the next day is going to look like. So that is a day in my life of budgeting my money, of saving my money. I think YouTube likes to throw a lot of messages out. They like to say, hey, you need this, you need to buy this to feel worthy. Oh, you have to treat yourself. Oh, it's self-care. But honestly, guys, the most caring thing that you can do to yourself is make sure that you are financially stable, not living a consumeristic lifestyle. Leave down below your #1 tip for saving money throughout your daily routine. Something easy, something we can all do, something that isn't overarching and scary. If you want to follow along my daily routine every single day, make sure to follow me on Instagram. It is @Michelle Reed. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit different. Bye, friends.